Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to Mask Monday. I'm doing a sheet mask today, obviously, and it is this one by Pacifica Energized Glow. I got this in an Ipsy mystery bag, and I don't like putting them on camera because I'm just weird. So I put them on before I start filming. But I wanted to show you. I have to take off my glasses now. I can't see, but look at the eye holes. They're little hearts. Isn't that cute? Anyway, so while this is sitting, I thought I would do the would you rather questions that Mary did last week on her, Mary from Mary, Catherine Loves Cats, that she did last week on her Mask Monday, and she tagged me in it. And they're just some would you rather questions, and there's 9 of them, so I'll just do those while this is doing its thing. I cut off the little nose piece that goes right here because I can't stand that. It always falls down when you're talking and whatever. So anyway. The first question is, what is your favorite way to spend a day off? Probably sleeping and doing as little as possible, to be honest. Watching YouTube videos, watching TV, just relaxing. Once it gets nicer out, I like to go and do stuff outside, but yeah, just like to do as little as possible. Would you say you're more of an extrovert or an introvert? 100% an introvert. I'm pretty outgoing with people once I get to know them, but I don't like being in large groups. I don't like when I am in a large group when everybody's talking at the same time. That really bothers me. And I don't know, I've always kind of just kept to myself. What is your favorite ice cream topping? Well, unfortunately, I don't really eat that kind of stuff anymore. But when I did, I would say either half fudge or caramel or both. What movie can you watch over and over without getting tired of it? I actually have several. Back to the Future, the first one. I know all the words. And it's one of those movies, if I'm flipping channels and it's on, I'll stop and watch it pretty much every time. The Shawshank Redemption is another one. Steel Magnolias is another one. Pretty Woman, The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink. I'm sure there's a lot more, but those are the... Oh, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Those are the ones that just popped into my head. What animal would be cutest if it was scaled down to the size of a cat? Aw. A giraffe. Wouldn't that be adorable? Oh my goodness, I'd carry it everywhere. A little tiny giraffe. Oh, sorry. No, I'm like picturing a little bitty giraffe. I love giraffes. They're like, maybe not I couldn't pick a favorite, but they're one of my favorites to go see at the zoo. I just think they have the prettiest eyes. I just think they're gorgeous. I love giraffes. So anyway, that was the first thing that came to mind. It was a giraffe if you scaled it down. Oh, it would be adorable. What was the last photo you took? I took some screenshots for this video, so I would say that. And then, but prior to that, I filmed this on Sundays, and Ricky had baseball practice earlier today, so I took a couple of pictures and some videos of him during his batting practice. So that would be the last thing I did. What food is delicious but a pain to eat? Tangerines are a little bit of a pain to eat, to like peel them. Watermelon to slice them. Pineapple, especially to slice, can be a pain. So mostly fruits, it seems like. They're always kind of, they make you work for it. Pomegranate, that's another one. What is the most unsettling film you have ever seen? There's quite a few, but there's one that I saw and I will never watch again, and it's American Psycho with, just drawing a blank on his name. I can't think of his name. It'll pop into my head after I'm done talking. Christian Bale. Yeah, American Psycho. It's horrible. I hated that movie so much. So yeah, and I don't like scary movies, and especially if they're more like realistic scary, which this kind of is. So yeah, it was very, very unsettling and disturbing, and I hated it. What's one thing that can instantly make your day better? Well, my husband telling me he loves me and giving me a big hug and a kiss. petting the cat, playing with the dog, a random person's dog, like a stranger's dog. I just love animals in general, so I would say that always makes my day better. So those are the would you rather questions. I think there was supposed to be 10, but there's one missing because Mary has them labeled 1 through 10, but 6 it says oops. So I think we're missing one, so I did 9. But anyway, those are the questions. If anyone wants to do them, I'll copy paste them into my description box below. I'm not going to tag anybody, but if there's anyone that hasn't done those particular questions already and wants to do them, feel free. And I mentioned baseball, so I'll just talk about that real quick. So there wasn't baseball, this league that Ricky plays with sometimes, there wasn't baseball last year for obvious reasons. This year they're planning on going ahead. He's actually with a different team this year, so they're practicing. It's a brand new team that just formed, and it's actual baseball. This is not softball. It's a wood bat league, and they wear, cleats and the whole thing. It's artificial turf, so they have to wear plastic cleats, not metal. It's like very, it's a very expensive league too. And it starts in May, I believe. I haven't seen the final schedule yet, but he's been attending practice once a week, and I go with. I'm like the only wife or significant other that's there, but I don't care. We do everything together. We just have always been like that. And I don't know. Other people might think it's weird, but like I said, I don't really care. And it's not like we're afraid to be apart. We just enjoy each other's company. I mean, I don't see him for, 40 plus hours a week when I'm at work. So on the weekends, that's our time together. And so if he's got baseball, I go with. And like he doesn't go with me when I get my hair done, that kind of thing. But otherwise, most of the stuff we do together. So I enjoy watching it, and I videotape him, and then he goes back and watches it to like get, pointers about what he needs to work on with the swing or whatever. So that's fun. So we've got that coming up. I'm excited. Maybe hopefully his team will be good. I don't know. It's hard when it's a brand new team of guys that don't know each other, that they don't mesh well. The last time he played in this particular league on a new team was a few years ago, and they lost every single game. So hopefully that won't be the case. Yeah, so that was an entire winless season. So hopefully not this year, but either way, it'll still be fun. This is a 45 and up league. So he's actually one of the younger guys on the team, which is kind of nice. And hopefully if the other teams are the same way, then maybe they do have a shot, because the last time he played on this particular, at the same facility through their league, he was on I think he was on like a 25 and up. They just needed people, and he was like 42 or 43, and he was like the oldest guy on his team. And his team though had quite a few guys that were like late 30s, early 40s, and they're playing against all these like 26, 27-year-olds. So that's probably why they were winless. So I'm hoping this one will be better. But either way, it's fun. It's a really, really cool facility. So we haven't been any baseball in, it'll be 2 years. So we're excited about that. And then we've got tickets for the Milwaukee Brewers. We have 20 ticket package that we had paid for last year, and then there weren't any in-person games, so they rolled our package over to this year. And the city is allowing 25% capacity, and we're part of that group since we're season seat holders. It's a 20-game package. It's obviously not a full season, but that's still considered a season seat holder. So we're excited to finally get to see some baseball games, because that's just what we like to do in the summer. It's fun to be at the ballpark. So yeah, so probably every Sunday, almost every Sunday this summer, that's what we'll be doing. So. And my Mask Mondays may suffer a little bit, because that's normally when I film them, but we'll figure it out once everything gets rolling. So anyway, I think this has been on long enough, because this is feeling bone dry. That is the part about being wintertime here, even though it is quite a bit warmer. Today it was in the 40s, and I think on Tuesday and Wednesday it's supposed to be almost 60 here. One of the days it's going to rain, I think Wednesday. So whatever day it's not gonna rain, we're gonna fire up the grill because I cannot wait. Love, love, love cooking on the grill. Ricky actually does the cooking. I do the prepping, and then I'll make like whatever sides we have inside, but I don't know what we're gonna have, but we're gonna have something on the grill, and then we'll invite my brother and my dad over, so that'll be fun. It's the other thing we like to do in the summer is fire up that grill, get that going. So charcoal, the only real way to grill. I know gas grills are easier to light and heat evenly, but I just like the taste of stuff cooked on charcoal. So anyway, hope you all are having a wonderful day, wonderful Monday, and I will see you on my next video, which should be my last BoxyCharm pop-up order is supposed to be coming. So watch for that in another day or so. Thanks. Have a good one.